This is a little video about arpeggios on Geo, and arpeggios are especially easy because when you have the octave rounding turned on, you don't have to change fingering positions, so I'm going to simply do the video with the octave rounding. Alright, an arpeggio is a major third interval followed by a minor third interval, or the other way around, like D. And then skip a note E, F. And you skip a note G, A. And arpeggios repeat that sequence: D, F, A, E, F, A. Okay, and I'm playing the fingering upside down so that I can show it to you. But playing that arpeggio, I played that kind of odd fingering. When I'm playing it right side up, I usually use two fingers on the left hand for the D and A, and F for the minor. So the A and D go in like one motion. So F, D, A, then D, A, F. So when I'm going up, I go first finger, middle finger. And then when I'm going down, middle finger, first finger. Okay, you really need to be fluent in two different arpeggios, and you can do almost anything with arpeggios. That's the minor one. Okay, and the major one is kind of like that, except the third goes up one sharper. So instead of in step F, we do F sharp. So you notice the pattern D, A, and there's one right below G. This is major, and this is minor. And the only note that's changed is this bottom one, major. Okay. But you'll see that the keys that are lit up are the ones that are in scale. So if we play major and minor scales, whether it's major or minor is going to depend on where we're at. So if we do D, it's going to be minor because of where the F is. But then if we go from D to C, because of where the E is, it ends up being major. Right, because we have a choice to either play it like this or like this. But this guy's on a black spot. He's not in the scale, so he's in the scale. So here's how you practice your arpeggios in the easiest position. You use two fingers up here and then one on the bottom. Okay. Every arpeggio has 3 inversions, and that depends on which one's on the bottom. So if I do, I can make the screen really wide, and we can go through all of these. Oh, and you'll notice I'm playing this note here that's blue. That means it's actually a black key on the piano, but it's in scale, so it's color blue so that we can see it. So this pattern, we've got 2 on top and 1 on the bottom. You can do 2 on the bottom and 1 on top. And that's the other inversion for an arpeggio. In this case, it's major when you have C, F, A, F, C, F, C. play this one, the B is not in our scale because because it would be highlighted if it was, but it isn't. The blue note is, so it's B flat. So in this case we do. Notice I played it with this finger rather than this finger. So for the major one, I'm using the middle finger for that. But then when I do the minor, you do that so that when you play, the whole game behind playing fast is, at least on Geo, it's repeating patterns. So normally if you repeat a pattern, you don't go up or down, but if you play it with octave. Okay, so this whole game of playing fast on Geo is about repeating patterns, and arpeggios are the ultimate easy repeating pattern. So it's so. That's arpeggios. Just the thing to note about arpeggios is, at least in this position that I'm teaching now, I don't want to get anything harder. You're always going to have two notes right over top of each other, a fourth apart or a fifth apart, depending on how you look at it. And so you have these two notes, and then you either have one on the bottom that goes out 2 frets up or 1 fret up. Okay, so that's when it's on the top. But when it's on the bottom, it's kind of similar. It's either 1 back or it's 2 back. Okay, so to wrap it up, I will show this very close and very slowly from your perspective, although it's upside down for me, making it harder to play. So. So when you have these two notes, one over top of each other, the E and the A, when they're stacked like this by fourth, the one on top is the fundamental, and the other one's the fifth. So if you want to play a D minor chord, you know that if you do this, you pick the D on the top and A on the bottom, you know that the root of it is D, so it's like a D power chord. And if you want the minor in it, if you want major, you make it go up 1 for the bottom note. Okay, that's arpeggios. Arpeggios and scales are the foundation of everything, and if you know those, just about everything will be easy. So, next time.